Hey. Okay. Where? What can I say? We are here live, and let me get this up right. Hold on. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, 70s. And good morning to y'all. It was not too shabby morning today. Um, Not too bad of a morning like it is. Cloudy side sort of. And this was this report is right now. So the high must have reached before I got into the room. The high must have gotten there before I came back to the room. I just finished my breakfast, so here we go. Now some people have been asking me why I don't have no opening. I Well, good morning. And yet it is a good morning. Uh Cloudy skies this morning. Not so let me see what the temperature is at 4th and Main Street. Well, as the street right here in front of me, a mile room actually back up on that way. That's south. That's Main Street this way. And 4th is okay. Okay, that's Main, and 4th is like that. Okay, Main's like this, and 4th is like that. And 4th Street, when Main makes 4th Street, uh, that's a traffic light right there here in Sarah. The only traffic light we have, actually. Uh, today's high 91. Supposed to be sunny skies, but it's not sunny right now. It's very thin clouds. I'm not sure what it's doing. Just a minute. It is sun shining, but there's a lot of clouds mixing with it, sort of. So that kind of eliminates the highness a little bit. But uh, today, today through Monday night, it's gonna be clear skies for a couple of days, and uh, high today 91, low 68. So it's gonna be kind of close. Tomorrow 97, low 70 tomorrow night. Monday 103 degrees on Monday before the clouds come in. Then let me see what it says about Monday night here. Um, Turns to partly cloudy after midnight on Monday night. Uh, it says here most of the week no rain. but it's slight. Um, That's about 5% chance of rain, which is very small. Very small. Ouch! That's a pinch on the inch, hello. We won't return to the hundreds here in Oklahoma till something like Monday or something like that. And that's where I live now, is Oklahoma. See, I live in Kentucky pretty much all my life, except for the first 5 years. When I turned 5, that's when I moved to my mom's and my dad's hometown. Well, well, home state, actually. See, they were born in Kentucky, both of them were. I was born in Colorado, which is that way. The far western side of Colorado is where I was born. I was born in Gunnison in 1962, and my mom's, I'm not sure what my mom's baby doctor told her a long time ago, but I remember one thing she did tell me. Let me get this back on the timer. I think my sweetheart has texted me this morning at 8:30 almost. Um, uh-oh, she sent me a photo. Oh, hell. Not not that they mentioned it, but if you know what I'm saying. There, I'll comment on you that one later. Uh, my fiance and I are 20-something years apart of each other. We're 20 years, 26, actually, are 26 years younger. She is 26 years younger than what I am. She already has 3 kids already, so I don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, right? Timer, uh, the time has a little dipped on myself there. Okay, it's Saturday morning, and a wonderful day to be around. Today and tomorrow's gonna be, today to Monday is gonna be real nice. Sunny with patchy clouds here and there, maybe time to time, something. But the 100-degree weather is not going to be back until Monday, so we got 100 degrees coming back up at the end of the weekend or so. Um, what you say I got plenty? Well, last night I went to enough toilet paper to fill out the town 3 times almost. Not necessarily that, but close. Um, right now the current ride temperature is 79 degrees, and the index is not up until it gets to 79. It's my understanding in the room of the book that I read, it does not get the index until 79.5 degrees. So, which is quite a bit, I guess it's quite a bit of ways yet. I know, yeah, I got that on Monday. I got it Monday. And, yeah, it was done on Monday. As you can tell, the hair is coming back. As you can tell, the hair is coming back. And yes, that's how great I am now. I'll wait till this thing is fully pulled out. Back when I was a younger kid, let's talk about that. Back when I was, no, before I was 10 or 12 years old, my hair was a brownish black, light color at the time. And yes, it's going to grow out. Don't worry. I'm not going to let that person do my hair again, I can tell you that. I'm going to have one of the LPN directors, Liz, was his name, Liz, by the way. Have her take me to Eric, because Eric, Oklahoma is about 17 miles from there, where I'm at. And within the first 10 minutes, by the way. Um, I told her the next time I get my haircut, I'm not going to get my haircut this short again. I can tell you that. Well, if you look very carefully my hair, you can see that my hair looks right. When I turned 20 years old, my hair went from brownish black to black brown. I thought, oh no. My mom thought I washed my hair. I said, Mom, I did not wash my color my hair. It just changed color when I was 20 years old. Teenagers, when I turned a teenager, that's when my hair turned totally black to brown black, totally black. When I was a teenager, and I still had my first girlfriend at the time. And she said, what happened to your hair? I said, it changed colors after I was 13 years old. And my voice turns into what it is today. Pardon me. Um, I know I need something to drink. Hold on. You do my name a little bit. Well, no, it's been a long time. But my real birth mom, I'm about her now. She's been gone for about 31 years. She was 66 years old when she died. Yes, I was a very young kid at the time. I was 30 years old when she died. Yes. It was very devastating to look and see what's on. Mom, I knew, but well, directly sometime after Mom died, my dad married his secretary. Yes, he married his secretary after Mom died. Yes, my mom has been gone for 31 years, and it doesn't take me that bad now than it did at the beginning. When Mom died 31 years ago, on the 26th of June was her funeral date. She died on June 23rd of 92. Okay, Friday the 26th, 3 days later, I was sitting there. Dad asked me, why you're not sitting in front of your mom? I said, Dad, I don't want to. It's too personal for me being in front of Mom right now. And it was. Okay, my mom was buried not too far from her parents were at. It was about a few up or so, maybe 10 rows up or something. My mom was buried in my dad's family side, the Floyd side, and my mom was buried right there behind my grandpa. See, my grandparents, my great grandparents, all my immediate family are buried right there in the Floyd lot, and so was my mom. And Mom, okay, now here comes the part that's going to shock you a little bit. I was sitting there right in front of my mom's grave after they put her there once she went underneath the ground and all that thing. I was sitting there holding, I'm not joking, 12 roses in my hand. My dad said, you need to drop those for your mom. I said, you let my mind down. I dropped the roses on top of my mom's grave. What happened to me was, it shot my dad like, where you going? I said, go find your sister-in-law, which is my mom's first sister, by the way. And I sit there, didn't say anything. Well, I did say a little bit something to my aunt Martha. I said, you'll never see me do that one again. She says, I understand that. That was your mom for 30-something years. And I know that. And Dad said, then you want to go home or go to the lake house? Take me to the freaking lake house because I'm not going back to the apartment until after the weekend. So I stayed at my sister's lake house, my younger sister's lake house, for the entire 2 days after mom died. After the funeral and all that thing. And my dad said, son, it's up to you to pay this funeral off. I said, I will. So 4 months after they everything was settled out with her and no, she's gone. I came, I said, guys, I gotta take some vacation off. This was October the 29th of 1992, 4 months after mom died. I said, guys, mom's been gone for 4 months. I need to take some time off. So Mr. Wright, Gilbert Wright, they made the restaurant on the floor that I was running for many years. Says, you need to take some time. I said, I'll be back after Halloween. And wait, he said, you have 2 weeks. I said, okay, no problem. I got into my dad's car with his secretary, and he announces to me after 4 months that mom was gone, I'm going to marry Christina. I went, what? You going to be married to a secretary after all these years? Eh? So I got used to my stepmother, which is Christina. And I was with her stepson pretty much all. I felt like I was part of her life as well, a little bit. As mom passed away, she became my mom. And my okay, okay, I'm in the public of the entire week. I know. But however, my mom and my dad started going together when they were 5 years old. Yes, they were 5 years old when they started going out together. How long were they together? Guys, be ready for this shock. 61 years, 9 months, and 23 days. 61 years of relationship with those two. Now that is true, well, I can tell you that. 3 kids. Who's the baby? You're looking at it. I'm the third one. Mom was 36 years old when she had me. Yes, mom was 30. I know, hello. But mom lived for 66 years, she did. 66 years and 9 months and something. Mom was born on September 4th of 1925. My dad was born April 15th of 1925. My mom and dad were born the same year. April, May, no, May, June, July, August, September. My mom and dad were 5 months apart of their births. 5 months. Mom died before dad did. Okay, we're going to my dad. This was sometime after my stepmom married my dad and all that time. Mom, stepmother. They were, uh, again, the seconds, hold yours. Mom and my dad and my stepmom were in New Mexico City. Mexico City is where they were at. My stepmom, Kristen, called me and says, Jason, your dad's gone. On January 8th of 1995. 3 months and a week. 3 months and 1 week before his 70th birthday, he died. Well, I never get to, I kind of knew my dad in a way. Because he was working. And that's what he was doing all the time. He worked till the day he died. He was at his office in Mexico City, Mexico, when he died. And that was it. My stepmother, Christian, says, Jason, you need to tell your sister Paula that they keep the Clinton office with a social security bill in and get your name transferred over to you. I said, okay. So her daughter won't get a hold of my money or anything like that. But she's trying to do for years and years and years, you know. Uh, um, after a few days after Dad died, they shipped his body to Mayfield, Kentucky, which was where my mom was buried. So now mom and dad are both together. No, the grave sites are. Well, I'm going to be buried at, guys. I already know this. I'm going to be buried in Elk City. The northwest, the northeastern side of Elk, which is where the graveyard sites are at. That's where I'm going to be. Unless my younger sister says no. There's not enough plots in the Floyd plot anyway. And because nothing's not going to happen to me right now anyway, as we all know. Uh, I just lost the word. Just hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. No, we still don't have no channel 4 or channel 43 still. So that's still we're on the phone with that. And it's slowly inching up back up toward 80. Slowly. Okay. Well, and my dad or my mom never get to see their great grandkids. But I did. The first great niece was the first one that made me great uncle 27 years ago. And that'll be my niece, Tracy's daughter. That'll be child number 1. Child number 2 was the first boy in this. It filled lots a little bit between the nieces and great nieces or whatever. My first great niece was born January 14th, 1997. That was Tracy's daughter. That'll be Halo Democrat apples. Then 1998, Austin was born. My niece Tracy's second kid. The first kid of her did not come until 2008, January 30th. That'll be Aiden. All 3 of my niece Tracy's kids, the first letter is A. Like, yeah. All my mom's first 3 grandkids, great grandkids by Tracy, all the names start with an A. I went, Tracy, you are nuts. and uh, and and my niece's first my niece Tracy's first grandchild was his I can't remember her name, but she's got a beautiful name, which is a hard name to pronounce and all of that. She's about 8 or 9 years old. That'll be Allison's daughter. Allison has a beautiful little boy. He's about 5, probably 5. Uh, my 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 nephew, great nephew's first child was a little girl. She's probably about probably about 3 or 4 years old, maybe 5. His daughter is his son, Axel AXXEL or LA, whatever it is. Um, he's 3. My niece Tracy's youngest grandkid is 3. That'd be number 4, by the way. Out that batch, and I won't tell you. He is children, and you know what? I will show you a picture later of him later when I can find the picture. And I got over 5,000 pictures on my phone, which is on backup on some parts of the song a little bit. We got about 34 to 45 minutes. With my parents, I want to talk about my parents for a minute. They were together for 61 years. Before they even got married, they were together for 60 years. I'll tell you something. Yes, I got a lot of great nieces and great nephews and great nieces and great nephews. A bunch of them. Out of the my mom's great grandkids, there's 7 of them. 4 boys and 2 girls. Out of the great ones, there's 2 boys and 2 girls. So I've been a great uncle and a great uncle for a long time. I've been a great uncle this January 14th, which will be 2024. I've been a great uncle for 27 years. That's old. That is old. My niece Tracy became a mom in 1997. I was there for that person, all the process she has. I was there for all of them. Except for the other one, except for Terry. Terry has 1 kid, and she's 22, going on 23 this year. My nephew Terry, his only child, which is his daughter, should be 23 years old. Yes, she'll be 23 years old this year on December 20th. Almost a Christmas baby, almost. Just 5 days. Been Christmas time. I thought, my Lord. Oh, but I didn't get to see the box out because it was in Oklahoma City or Norman. Let's see. No, I'm running by state today, and yeah, the agency is on, by the way, and my head is a little bit, hello? Yeah, if you look right here, we see the lines of hair. It's up there. It's just not as long. It's not the 3 to 4 inch line that's on my panel, whatever. Okay, let me go from it. Pardon me. Everything's been kind of crazy here lately, as you probably would have guessed. I got good notions to pull this airplane, but not really. Yeah, I wish I could that yawning myself, but no, it's been a fun time being with you guys, and it is. No, sometimes my titles, when I put something out on title, on my bill that's on the bottom, my mind is like, should you be putting this, should you be putting that? But hey, what can I say? I'm going to go to my YouTube channel app here, see what they got. I've seen wins over retraction, Halo. My Lord, no wonder. It showed me with the glass in my head, hello. Well, the time that, no, no, if I'm not wearing anything pink or anything, hey, that doesn't bother me too much, and it don't. No, I, no, yesterday at this time, we had no internet at all. The guys the guys from ATT says, and then we wired the boxes and stuff like that. That's okay, which obviously was the problem. And then he said that then there be new wires put in, and I said they said that'd be okay with them. Um, so it will not cost us anything, and um, you know, and and no, that's the current temperature right now at 80 degrees, which is pretty. It just went up to 81, then back down to 80. That's how fast fly spots these things are, and it's right now currently 80 degrees right now at this location. Now, 4th and Main, which was at the stoplight down here by a mile, it does have the temperature at 4th and Main, which is at, if I remember that street that's behind 4th and Main, I think it's Walnut Street, which is about a block over, 3 blocks over. Currently it's 77 degrees at 4th and Main. And that's at 4th and Main. This is 725 East Main Street area. We're at 725 East Main. And 4th and Main is about a mile, or around a mile actually. Uh, uh, Current temperature in Oklahoma County, 78 degrees in Oklahoma City. Yeah, Kimberly, what, kid? I'm gonna put this back to Sarah, and it it no temperatures do vary from town to town to town, pretty much. And I don't have all the towns in my apps yet. My hometown currently right now, according to what I see, it's about 80 degrees in Kentucky a little bit, not much. Hey, what can I say? Yes, I know. I'm gonna come up close to the camera if you want. But on the sides here and on the top, you can still see hair. It's coming back up, slowly. But surely it will be back, and we'll talk about it. Uh, um, Currently right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Just about 10. About 3 more minutes to 10. Uh, Now this computer laptop of mine wasn't quite so sensitive. I don't have all the camera equipment, for broadcast or anything like that, but I do have this one camera here. The timer on my end is over here, and no, when you watch the Trevor Roberts show, No, you can see the clock over here, and you see the date over here. Well, mine doesn't have no date, so that's why I date mine, because I cannot, put the date up. Yeah, I'm sure I can do that. No, no. Um, I want to kind of explain what this does. I'm gonna lower the camera. This camera right here. This camera down. Yes, very scary, isn't it? I'm gonna lower the camera down. Let me grab something real quick. I'm gonna put this in the floor and show you how this works. Now you see the item right there? All I do is to grab it, and that's what this does. And let me put it up for a minute, and put that away. And here's a solid illustration of what that goat. Well, actually, it's a foot and a half, 18 inches long, which is a normal size coat hanger. Clothes hanger. All you do is just bend it straight out and make sure this is angled down. When you go grab your stuff, and just changes it across. And you might want to go back to the video and watch it that way. And adjust the camera here. Hello. Okay. Yes. If I can show you the light. See those lights that's there in the corner left? That's how bright those lights are. I mean, they're so darn bright that the camera has to adjust to that light that's up here. What? Up that way. And no. Hey. I'm not bad looking for 61 years old myself, And I'm trying to put myself in the middle of the picture if possible, and which I do. I'm going to put this phone back on its timer because the time is about ready to sleep here in a little while. Yes, it is a cozy bedroom. Yes, it's very cozy right now. And we're about almost 21 and a half minutes away from in this show. We'll be back later this afternoon. Time is pending. No, we go see my other videos. That little indicator that indicates that I'm on. Click that button and it will tell you what's on that on. Or look at the Facebook page. Still, whatever. Uh, I just lost word. I'd be damned. Now this little light here, all it is light up diode bells on it. There's no light bulb in it, but the little square, uh, those diode bells are small. There's about 12 of them in there, which is very interesting, I think. Um, um, the sweetheart that I have, she's a wonderful kid, and she has 3 kids, and every one of those kids of hers does love me, and I do love them. And her daughter, Mackenzie, Lisa's daughter, last year on Mother's Day, was May 8th last year. I was there in the room with Lisa, and I'm talking to her, and here comes her mom and her mom with her kids, which is her mom's grandkids, by the way. Mom is the grandmother to the kids. the youngest one comes around and says, "Mom, is that my dad?" She went like that, like, "How did you guess that?" Mackenzie sat on my lap, right in front of her mom, and called me daddy. And that was on Mother's Day last year, which was May 8th of last year. And Lisa began to cry, like, I never heard my daughter call her real dad, because he was bad, her real father was bad. And, which is pretty sad to hear that. I might be half, a little bit. And, I said, Mackenzie, I love you. She said, Daddy, I love you too. Right then for her mom and her grandmother. Well, her grandma is Lisa's mom. And I said, Mackenzie, I've been your daddy since the time I saw your picture. He said, what do you mean by saying that? You just called me dad, didn't you? Yes, I did. And Mackenzie just turned 8 this past Sunday. This past Sunday was her 8th birthday. Um, then I get to see her for about a couple of minutes, and I got her a little something for her birthday. And, yeah. Okay. You know, love is always important. It always has been. Uh, well, we're gonna have games this evening later. Uh, what happened yesterday? There was no internet yesterday, pretty much all morning long until like noon or so. And by the time that they got the internet back up, it was time for bingo yesterday. So we did not real yesterday until last night. And and tonight we'll do video games for a little while. And no, no, uh, I can't get it out right. No, I have to. They tried. No, they're my school years, which was 1967 to 1980. From the beginning of 1967 to my graduation year 1980, my 12 years of school was unbelievable. They tried to get me to read off the paper. Did not work too well at all. I screwed up half the darn words or something. But hey, I still graduated. I passed. All 12 years I passed. Which is pretty good. You know what? This HC is about to drive me nuts. Give me about a minute or two. Okay, it's the AC, the vent to the AC, the air there. I turned it off because it's getting too cold in here. I don't like it to be too cold. A little warmer, I like it, but too hot, I don't. I can tell you that for sure. Currently, right now, it's 81 to 82 degrees. 10:07 in the morning, almost 8 after. Uh, it's been a wonderful morning. Let's see, 15 after the hour. I think it came on about 9:22. I think I had not. I'm gonna check my email status here. What tells me everything what happened, what time it did happen now. Um, Uh, I'm looking over at my email on my phone. Uh, we came on the line about 9:23. Roughly 9:23 past the hour last hour ago, so we've been almost an hour. About 23 after the hour or something like that. And uh and no we'll so I got some of the comments that's been said now, so hey, I read all the comments that's usually on my text line no here, which is on my side. My text line faces me this way. Hey, it usually comes up on that side, I think. When it's facing you, it's on this side, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or that side. Well, whatever side it comes on. Okay, if you wonder where the north side of the house is, it's that way, and that's south. That side of the room's this side, and that's the west side. So y'all won't get confused with this west and with this east, whatever. Um, boy, I hate when I run out of chips, Hello? I like that one. Well, things have been doing great here lately. I just play games during the afternoon or evening, depending on what time I can do it, and as well. And no, we're not that too far away from college football. We're not that far away, by a month and some, I think. I think we're either a month and a half, maybe a month or so away from that. Depends who plays first and all, all that stuff. And of course, the NFL doesn't start for another month or two yet. Month and a half, maybe month and couple of weeks, I think. 8 to 9 weeks from the day. I think it's about 9 weeks to the first NFL game, I think. Which will be the first Thursday night game on NBC. If we can get the channel by that time. Um, no, still not back yet, but we will. I'm hoping we get the our NBC channel back in line by the football season does good because I like Sunday night football. I do like it. Football pretty much, and I do watch a lot of more of it than anything else. And time is really moving, Not really moving slow, but getting away real quick here. And uh, I just drew a blank. My mind, as you probably will guess, if I was not totally in the mind, I'd probably be back here. I'm gonna go away from this light. Now watch how fast my hair turns black. Now look at the top of my hair. I'm gonna go back forward now. Now see this black area? Those are my hairs. That's not in the light. These black areas are my hairlines right now. That's how long my hair is right now. Okay. I heard that better. Okay. If I was back here, you would not be able to see it unless I'm back here in the wild color. Let's get in this one. See these little black lines? Those are my hairs. That's how short it is. Okay, let me get close up. You guys can see me better. Um, I like it when I don't, when I lose my mind. You know, we got something important to do that. That's what's important. Keep your jobs going. No, you guys work hard. I mean, there's a bunch of you guys that's on my subscribers that I understand you guys gotta work, but you always can go back to see some of my live shows on tape. Not tape, but recorded. No, days even before this date. And right now we're on YouTube.com here real quick on my phone. Oh my lord. I have I'm trying to put this is live stream number 796. Yeah, 796 videos since I've been on YouTube. Which started January 5th of 2014. That's how long I've been on this channel. You can have about a few years or something. Better. me, me and my dog are pretty well famous. Hello. We got about 6 minutes and about 45 seconds or so before we leave line air here. I'm gonna put it back on the timer real quick. Everything's been doing great tonight so far, and so far nothing interruption or anything like that. But hey, done great. And it's already been at 83 degrees already. And that's outside of these windows too, by the way. And 86 degree the heating index is already 86. Yikes. The humidity is 62% right now, going down. And matter of fact, there's some of my Facebook page crew that has a birthday tonight. I don't remember who they are, but it's about another month. I think the ones for September, and I got a bunch of them there. And I'll tell you something. No, when you drive, an old car or something, which is great to do, and I've been in old cars for many years. Yeah, I just thought some words. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I be saying something, I was stopped. Um, we got about 5 more minutes, and we're gonna pull the plug in a little while. Uh, the time of arrival. Uh, re- uh, now I'm gonna get a listen to my words again. Hello. I need to take a little break. I do need to do that. It's only 10:18 in the morning. We'll be leaving here at 10:23 in the morning. In about roughly 5 minutes or so. Our next live stream will be. I'm not sure when it will be because we don't eat lunch until like 12. And I probably have to go down to the nurse's station, talk with Nancy, see what the schedule is for the rest of the day is. Which is really hard for the person that's in charge, which is Nancy. Currently, right now, it's 84 degrees and it's 87-degree index here at 10:19. Um, Go back to the video, wherever you would be watching on my channel. Let's hit that bell indicator and it will indicate that you're down back. And that will be about, let's look at the clock here, roughly between 12:45 to 1:15. Between 12:45 and 1:15, we should be back by that time, I hope. If it's not 12:45, somewhere around 1:15 or so. Try about that time. If I'm not in the bathroom I should be back no later than 1 or 1:20 or something like that. Let's say 1 to 1:20 or something like that. And that's roughly 3 hours from now. Roughly three. Roughly 3 hours from now will be the next start time. And I think that'll be correct. I'm not sure. So don't have the time if you to come back, because it doesn't take me too long. I need to go use the bathroom when I leave here. We got exactly 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, and we're going to come to the edge of the bed here for a minute. Yes, I'm on my bed, actually. Now, everybody's been asking me, are you going to move? I have not made that decision yet. But I probably believe in move probably before Christmas time to see what the or at least it's at. And I want to move back to Elk myself. Because I lived in Elk City for 18 years before I moved to Eric, then I came here. I will explain that more later on the next show. And we got at 1 o'clock. 90 seconds to go. Know that little black bar that sits right in here? The bill that stops the video? That and the stop indicator, the bill that stops it is right in here. I put my cursor on it. You guys have a good lunch. Don't get you something to eat or to snack on, whatever. And we'll be back here promptly between 1:15 to 1:30. It's my guess is about 1:30. No later than 1:30 and no later than 1. No earlier than 1. No later than 1:15, maybe 1:30. That depends what time I get out of the bathroom. I have to go to the restroom. Uh, we're just seconds away from the ending the show, and you guys heard me say it many times. You gotta go do what you need to go do right now, and we'll be back here sometime after 1 o'clock, somewhere after 1. But be online to make sure you get told that I'm online. I will see you guys later, and it'll be out in 5 seconds. And bye bye than that.